their way into heaven. How are these ones now accepted by this man? So the problem of the tax collectors, the problem of the Pharisees, let me say this, they were sinners. Then they say, this man receives sinners. The language, right, dehumanizes those who are gathered around Christ. They are not human. They are the sum total of their actions. Let me say this again. We don't see them as human. We see them as the sum total of their sins. So this man cannot be an elder because he's an adulterer. This one cannot be a children's ministries director because she stole money. In other words, the inability to see people as deserving of God's compassion requires you to first murder them while they're still alive, disrobe them of their humanity, make them and present human so that you can disqualify them from the love that makes them human. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, right? So that's why, and I'm now coming to my church, the church I love very much, the Adventist church. That if ever there was something as a church, we have Adventists and non-Adventists. In our minds and our imagination, the only people who they are, they're named after what they're not. So to Adventists, only a person if you are Adventist. The moment you fail to live up to the standards of whatever we think Adventism is, we no longer consider you a human being. So what do we try to do? We try to create you in the image of Adventism. So then, and only then, do we see your humanity. I don't care if you're in that congregation, that and theirs is going to be whatever, right? We've got a separate heaven when we get to heaven. They will all be. And let me tell you this, right? I'll tell you this free of charge. We will be in heaven with people we had written off from our churches here on earth. Because